And we're sort of gonna place that weight at the top of our opposite hip, okay? And then we're gonna reach this foot back, sort of like a single leg RDL, okay? And we're gonna rotate out with the hip, and then back down, and then out and down, okay? As you can see, that's kind of tough, even for me. The heavier the weight, the better your balance will be, but also as we work through some of these regressions, your skill is gonna increase, right? So 2 regressions here. First, take the weight away, right? That's gonna be helpful. Second, we're gonna actually use a foot balance reference. So that's gonna make things a lot easier. So all the way back, we're gonna start right here. Keep your nose, sternum, knee lined up over your big toe. We're gonna reach that foot all the way back until we've got some pressure in the wall, right? You should be able to balance here pretty well. Nice flat back, okay? From here, keep your hands up by you, and we're just gonna try to rotate, okay? And then drop down. I'm keeping some pressure in that back foot, but I'm keeping all my pressure in my front foot, trying to keep the foot as flat as possible on the ground. As you rotate out, you're gonna need to find the inside edge of your foot, right? To shift your weight this way as your torso goes the other way. As you rotate back down, you're gonna have to displace that pressure back towards the outside of the foot, okay? So this is your first regression, okay? Your second option is either to do that with weight or to get out away from the wall, right here, okay? You can use your hands to sort of stabilize at this point, right? And that's even tough for me. I have a hard time with balance. So we're doing the same, we're working on the same challenge here, okay? This foot's a little better, okay? Rotate out, sink it back down. Notice how everything is happening right here at the hip, and I'm trying to keep my torso low, okay? My option, most likely, is gonna be to line this up with some weight and a wall reference right here. This is gonna be my most productive training option, but I would counsel you to try at least once during your training session to push past the regression you're most comfortable with and work in a range that challenges you a little bit. And over the course of the next few weeks, you're gonna get better and better. So hopefully you made it through this whole video. This is our movement challenge, the hip airplane, for this first month. And I hope that you see your skill increase, but most of all, your hip range of motion, your hip mobility, and your hip strength. As you start doing these well, that glute is really, really gonna light